Somewhere in February, I was still guiding the last few French groups until travel advisories were announced and different countries started to close their borders. That's where the reality came in and the fear came in at the same time.
News broke out that we had our first case in Rasa Sentosa itself. I honestly didn't think that the situation would have escalated that quickly.
When COVID-19 first hit, I was still flying as usual, so it didn't really impact me until when all flights are cancelled and when the situation around the world worsened.
Currently, our resort has been converted into a stay-home notice designated facility, and my job role has changed into one assisting food distribution for our SHN guests. We are bringing Singaporeans back to our country, so all the more we should do this for them and want to do this for them. It's my duty to make their stay with us comfortable, make sure that their needs and wants are attended to. Okay, this whole COVID-19 situation really got us in very minimal contact with each other. In fact, I have zero interaction with any guest except through the virtual platforms. So it really kind of makes me think negatively sometimes, I would say. Because I don't get to see the smiles on their face. I don't know if their needs and wants are well taken care of.
Somewhere in late March, when the Singapore Tourism Board offered tourist guides to become SDA or Safe Distancing Ambassadors. So I signed up immediately. As a Safe Distancing Ambassador, communication skills are equally important.
Everything's alright. Mask, safe distancing.
Yes, all done.
Patience, empathy, kind of a compliment to my previous job as a tourist guide. So that's the reason why I came out to work without hesitation.
It didn't occur to me that it will become a pandemic, so it hit me. I should either acquire new skills or I do something more meaningful to contribute to the society. Being a nurse was one of my dreams as well when I was young. There were many ambassador programs that came off, but the first thing that caught my eye was the care ambassador, and I told myself that I must get into this program. So when I first got the email, I was so happy, like jumping around telling my friends I got it, because it's always better to give than to receive. The first day I entered the hospital was a nervous one. What we do was taking the vital signs, then proceeding to assisting the patients with their meals, then after which I will help them assist them to the shower. So that's roughly will summarize the whole day.
Take me to room 999. They are a vegetarian for breakfast.
It's the little gestures that actually touches our heart. Our team actually received thank you notes on the doorstep, some refreshments, some snacks for us. So it actually reassures us that the guests are well taken care of and that they are having a comfortable stay with us. So we feel pretty good. In fact, we feel very good. What are we going to do today, Eric? Please tell the audience.
So basically, we're going to do a cocktails.
Some fresh mint leaves from our garden.
Yes.
There you go. We have the mojito.
Wearing the red polo uniform provides me an awareness that I'm part of this nationwide mission to battle the COVID-19 together. So I felt really proud wearing the red polo shirt, walking around in different precincts or in Chinatown, especially in Singapore.
今天早餐是粥跟咖啡。
I love it.
During the first week of my care ambassador role, a patient gave me a handmade card and he thanked me specially for taking care of him during his stay in the hospital. And it's very heartwarming to see the card because although it's something small, but it means a lot. And also other patients, they are always very thankful. And one of them invited me over to a house for a meal. Yeah, so these are small little touches that keep me motivated.
It is a behavior that we all should have, service with a smile. But what sets us really apart is that it's service from the heart itself. I guess this situation actually brought it out of me to learn how to be more selfless, to really not want to do it because I have to do it, but to really do it because I know I need to do it.
It's not a personal mission. It's a homogeneous mission for each and every Singaporean to combat this invisible virus. And all this really inspired me to help others. So it's very important that drives me to continue to work daily without fear under the hot sun, under the heavy rain. So there's always a takeaway for every job that you do.
When I see passengers disembark with a smile, it makes me think that everything that I do during the flight is all worthwhile. But for patient-wise, a smile is different. A smile brings them warmth and comfort.